Hello everybody, Rob Dingo here again. Tonight I'm going to be playing a bit of Dead Island Riptide. Right off at the beginning, I did go ahead and skip the intro part on the boat. You can see that off over there in the distance. It's kind of a pain in the ass tutorial that I just want to skip through. It's slow and a little boring, a little bit of action. But this is where the actual storyline starts setting up.
It's dangerous.
A lot like Dungeon Land that I did previously. This is another game that's a lot more fun with the more people you got. So tonight I went ahead and called in Oblivion, who's walking around in circles here to help me out on this one.
Hello everyone.
So picking up right at the start, picks up shortly after the ending of the first one. You survive the zombie apocalypse, basically trying to escape. You're escaped on a helicopter, and the helicopter started to run out of fuel. You landed on the boat, and then the boat wound up having another infection break out due to one of the survivors you carried along with you from the island. And the boat went infected and crashed. Not that much more. You fell out, survived until you washed up onto the shore. This little lady over here, Harlow, found us and woke us up and told us to go up to the camp to get some rest. So that's where we're going to be heading out to next.
It's dangerous here. You're safer back in the camp.
Safer back in the camp. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. Alright, time to bloody up my knife.
Now, one thing a lot of people had said, complain about this one, is the controls are a little bit off, a little sluggish. And you might notice that when I walk side to side here, it does move a lot slower than front and back. I think that just tries to add a little bit more realism to this, as opposed to every other FPS that you play where you can sprint left and right just as quickly as you can, front and back, which people get used to it and then they complain when it changes. I actually kind of prefer it this way just because it does seem a little bit more realistic. Okay, so let's see here, we gotta get up. I'm betting that road up there is what's gonna take us up there. It's been a while since I've done the starter area.
Also, I've picked up this cleaver out of this tree about twice, and it's still there.
Oh, I got it.
Every time I grabbed it, it spawned a new one. So I've got two new
got
cleavers.
Now in this game I'm playing through as John. He's the new character to the series. He's supposed to be a hand-to-hand specialist. Ah, perfect. And some brass knuckles just for him. Ooh, our first recording.
My name is Angela Guerra. My husband Paul and I are Peace Corps volunteers. We've been in Banoi, working in a small village in the eastern highlands that had no electricity or phones. It has been an amazing time, and they taught us so much more than what we taught them. But after 2 years, we'll soon be on our way home. Unfortunately, a strange illness has swept through the village, and that may delay our departure. The symptoms come on suddenly, and the sufferer is stricken almost immediately. That's why I'm recording this, to document what is happening here. My husband has been down with whatever this illness is since last night.
I'm not sure how...
I'm really starting to worry.
Guess she wasn't quite done.
Paul?
I'm not sure how well that audio is
all
coming through. It's a little bit quiet on my in my headset right
Why are you
now.
looking at me like that?
Basically what she's saying is she just came out here on holiday and then everything started to go apart. People got sick. And now she's trying to document everything. And her husband wound up getting sick. And now she's husband woke up right at the end. Sounded pretty ominous. Ah, this way to paradise. I like the sound of that.
Paradise.
The graphics are pretty nice. I like the setting. It's a very vibrant setting, a lot different than most of the other zombie apocalypse games. A nice little crowbar for you there.
I got a sugarcane knife. It's better for me.
Okay. Quest updated. Enter the camp. If that's what all the quests could be like, this would be a pretty easy game, I think. Uh-oh. You're growling. Uh-oh.
Entering the camp might be slightly harder than initially thought.
Hey, zombies! Surprise!
You want some more?
it's starting to rain. Oh, somebody's in trouble over here. I'm rushing in.
They're always in trouble.
Out of energy. That little red bar there at the bottom of the screen shows my stamina. And if that goes down, runs out, when if I take a hit, it'll just knock me straight to the floor, which is quite annoying. Also, when the stamina goes out, I won't be able to attack at all. Okay, how many? We got somebody somewhere.
Yeah, over here. On the ground, getting beaten.
Ah, okay. Good job.
That was close. I'm glad you made it.
Part of the head removal service you ordered.
Ooh, candy bars.
Am I glad to see
That'll help heal myself, along as will
Thanks
fruit
heaps.
and energy
Those
drinks.
monsters nearly caught me. Yeah, I heard from Harlow that you were coming.
I'll help Trevor. Let's see what he
Oh,
wants.
Jesus. I thought we were goners. Where the hell did you come from?
It's not important. What is important is locking this place down, starting with the bridge. It's the weakest point in our defenses.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. The bridge is our bloody weak spot.
I just said that.
We've got some fences. Maybe securing the other entrances will slow them down. Or
He's
I
like
need
a
you to
boss.
put
As
them
long
up.
as he says it,
Can you
then it
lend
was
a
his
hand?
idea.
Well, I'm glad we've got him here to help us out then. Oh, okay. If we do this, we get a nail gun.
Sure thing.
I haven't messed around with that too much.
I appreciate
Might be
it.
fun.
Grab the rolled fences and put them up in the designated spots.
that was close. I'm glad
Install
you made
defensive fences. Doesn't that
We gotta
seem
get these barricades
counterintuitive?
up.
A defensive fensive. Oh, that didn't. I just threw it.
Smooth. You know, you can throw these at zombies and stun them.
I don't think that's what they're made for, though.
I
Am
guess then it
glad
becomes
to
an
see
offensive
you.
fence. Yes?
Well, to defense the fence would be like taking it down, I think.
Yeah, I suppose that would be true.
Alright. Let's see what we can do this time.
I'm gonna hide up in a corner.
Prepared to defend the camp.
We need to hold them back. Here they come! They're coming from the gate. We need
So you can't hide, you gotta be part of it.
Defend, brothers.
Dang, blast it.
Well, these fences don't seem to do much except for hold them out. Alrighty. Let's take it down.
Look out behind you. Never mind, the zombie stopped.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
Some of them are coming across the bridge, so...
Ah. Well, I just went ahead and took this one down so I could take these guys out easily. They're just standing by the wall until they could break through it. Didn't seem very smart in my opinion. No, don't get up. It's okay, I got it. Oh, people need help. I'm so good, I don't even need a weapon. Fists of Fury.
I believe he was a special forces, so I would hope he wouldn't need a weapon.
Remember when they were talking to him when it first came out, I thought they were saying that he was supposed to be a Navy SEAL or something like that. Which I would have appreciated a little bit more. But I'll take what I can get, I suppose.
Bloody hell, that was close. It's
Hey.
truth. I was
Talking to me.
hoping it wouldn't come to that, but they would have overrun us. Now, the fences are working, but you were right about the bridge. We need to blow it. It's too dangerous. Take this flare gun and use it to ignite the barrels by the bridge.
Ooh, this will be fun. Flare gun. Okay, well, there's a lot of zombies over here.
Whee! Hey, I can fly.
Getting better.
Ding. There's still
I
more
got one of
zombies to kill. What? No, zombies. I want to kill zombies.
Pretty sure they just
I
fell
heard
to
the
their death.
explosion. You blew the damn bridge? Was that really necessary?
I
Oh,
remember
thank
that
God
guy.
you survived. Yeah, now I owe you something, motherfucker.
So does
Get up,
Sammy.
you son of a bitch.
Whoa,
I owe you
whoa.
something too.
He took us into custody and
Apparently you've all
handcuffed
met.
us
I know what it looks like, but
for
I
some
swear
bad
to
guys
God,
that
I
were going to
meant you no
experiment
harm.
on us.
That
on the
operation was out
military
of my
vessel that we
hands.
landed on. The
It was
ship,
Serpo. So who was
crash
he?
landed in the
He
shoreline.
works for a private concern. His superiors own my superiors, and they're the ones calling the shots. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but there's no way that he
What
could...
exactly are they doing here?
Oh, I see. Now that he's
The
stuck with
rumor
us,
is they're
he can
trying
be
to
friendly
weaponize
us.
this plague for use as a bioweapon. Being
Yeah,
immune, my
just
guess is
until
your
he
blood
can
is
stab us
essential
in the
for their
back, I'm sure.
research.
You knew this, yet you did nothing to stop them.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders.
Well, soldier, here's an order for you. Go fuck yourself.
Well
Just
said,
listen
Logan.
to me. I can help you. There's a military outpost in Henderson, and I know the
Well,
commander.
John's a soldier too.
They
You
have
don't see him
food,
trying to kill us.
Water, weapons.
Oh, he was the
and a way off
only
this
one that
bloody
didn't
island.
listen to his orders,
Last time we trusted the army, they threw us in a cage.
according
Look,
to his backstory.
I
you know.
understand how you
Yeah.
feel, but we don't have much time here. This island, it's about to be nuked.
Newt!
Yeah, we heard the same story. No bombs
Oh, that was hilarious.
sure about that?
Oh, man.
This
Oh,
would
is he a
explain
Muppet?
all the air traffic recently. Choppers
Very
flying out with
Kermit-esque,
equipment
yeah.
crates.
That's right. They have to cover up what they've done here. And once they're through evacuating the
They're
island...
dropping a bomb?
Listen, I trust this asshole about as
Well,
far
they're not
as
gonna
I
drive
can
it
throw
in.
him. But if what he's saying is true, we
We
should
need
hear
to
him
get
out.
off this goddamn island.
You know, one thing I don't like is with the cutscenes, they always do this, the film
Henderson
grain
it is then.
thing.
If that's the case,
Oh, yeah, I
then we're
thought
all
my
coming with you.
Game was messing
Right
up. I
then.
didn't notice.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Only 5 of us are immune, so
See, when
some
it
of us
first
should
started,
stay and
when you're on
defend
the
the camp
ship,
while the rest
I thought it was
scout
just
for a way
because
out of here.
you got drugged, and I thought
Let's
that
get
was
to
why
it.
it was all fuzzy.
All
But
right, Colonel.
now that I'm out here,
But
it's
if you're
like, well,
lying to us,
hopefully it's cleared out by
God help
now.
you,
So why is it
because
still
we
all
sure
fuzzy?
won't.
It's just the look they were going for.
Come here. Is there something
All right. Now let me go ahead and get that brass knuckles back out again. I guess I can hold on to the flare gun for a little bit longer.
I am grabbing a quest from this lady. She wants help to create better defenses for Paradise. She's gonna try to electrify some fences.
Ah,
We get a lightning mod for doing this.
lightning mods are good. I like those.
They're in a shack not far from here.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Looks like Trevor over here has the nail gun as our reward. Let's take a look at that thing. Nail gun. Pretty weak, it looks like. But then again, everything's kind of weak right now.
I will let you know that I have used this, and unlike it doesn't have a high clip or high carrying capacity of ammo, but you can actually retrieve your nails from the dead zombies.
Ah, that's a plus. Well, I'll go ahead and give this a shot for a little bit, I think. See how that works out.
Let's put the barricades right over here.
Better make sure we don't need anything before we go looking for that boat. Never know when a bunch of those fucking face eaters are gonna jump you.
Oh, and don't forget to spend your skill point.
Oh, yes, thank you. I forgot all about that. Oh, okay, off over here has the team stuff. All the different team quests you can get. Now, this is one thing they added from the first one that wasn't in here. You've actually got a team of all the different survivors that you meet. They're part of your group, so to speak. And they'll provide quests for you, which is usually just a go collect... Okay, like here, Sammy B wants 3 sets of bolts. And that'll go ahead and help him upgrade his weapon so he can fight better on these little events where zombies attack the base. So you want to try and get those. The more upgrades you get on here, the easier it is for the entire team to survive and move on to the next spot. And a lot of these survivors are actually shops. So if you get them what they want, not only will they have better weapons, higher chance of survival, but they'll also provide better items to sell to you. So you usually want to get those taken care of just so you can get stronger while they're getting stronger. So he wants 3 wires. Shan wants 3 blades. Logan wants 3 belts. Wayne, 3 watches. It looks like that's all of them for right now.
I don't know how many blades you have, but I do have 2.
I'll take a look here in a second. I'm still... now I'm going off to do my skills.
Okay.
My level up.
Also, there was a mod over here that you could pick up.
Oh, yeah, the baseball bat one?
Yeah, the nailed mod.
Okay.
And then a diary up above it.
Alright.
Better make sure we don't need
I'm going to go ahead and try and focus on my hand-to-hand combat with this guy. So I'm going to want lots of brass knuckles and what have you. Now these here are mods. Those are special blueprints that you can make fancy
Finding a boat
weapons.
is probably the
Which
smart
is
thing to
kind of like
do.
the meat and
But
potato
we
of
should
this
stock
game.
up on supplies first. I mean,
Second
who
to
knows how long we'll be out there
killing
fighting
zombies, of
those
course.
things.
Just building fantastical weapons like a baseball bat with a circular saw attached to the end of it. Or a machete with a high voltage battery and wires attached to it to electrify the machete. They get kind of outlandish and crazy, but they're all fun. That one I just picked up there is pretty simple, and is just a nails through a baseball bat, basically.
And there's the diary, one of John's diaries that's up in the thing above me here.
Probably the smart thing to do.
Okay.
But we should stock up on supplies first. I mean, who knows how long we'll be out there fighting those things.
Or was it? Oh, it's right here. Okay.